Hi and welcome to Depoppers. In today's episode, I'm going to teach you how we're going to be building a quiz type funnel for your offer that you're promoting on Clickbank. And I'm going to show you how we're going to find that high converting funnel and why we should copy it and send traffic to it. So in this example, I'm going to show you one example of a product that I've already found, and I wanted to make it as flowy as possible so you can follow and enjoy this video instead of me confusing you at all. So we're going to go straight to it. We're going to straight into how I'm going to be researching on finding which funnel this is, which lander the competition is using, and we're going to be building it, rebuilding it. You're going to be able to do it step by step, following my steps through this video, even with free tools that I'm going to be offering you to sign up and get started. Okay, and this is perfect for anybody doing affiliate marketing. This is great as training purposes as well, so you can learn how the process works. The more you practice on this, the more perfect you will be. You'll feel more comfortable in creating more funnels for other products on Clickbank. Okay, so let's get started, and we're going to be promoting this offer called Resurge. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and basically click on promote, and what I want to do right now is just get my links so I can figure out what the actual domain is for this. Okay, actually, no, I don't want to do Resurge. I'm going to do Okinawa flat belly fix. Okay, because yeah, it's paying more. Let's just go with that. So Okinawa flat belly fix, generate links. Okay, and I'm because it's new anyways as an offer, so I would like to see what's going on there. It's something that I want to push on it as well. So basically, I'm going into the sales page, and from the sales page, what I want is to get the actual domain. Okay, so still copy the domain, not steal. Then go to SimilarWeb. SimilarWeb is free. What you're seeing right now is me signed into SimilarWeb, but it's fine. You can sign in with a free account and you can get more details out. But let's go to SimilarWeb. And what I want to do is put in the flat belly tonic link and then click on this. And what I'm going to do now is I want to see some information. Now, this gives you great information on this. We see an uptrend, which is good. We're seeing which countries are promoting this. And we're seeing that direct linking and display is display network is really huge. And now we're seeing all these sites that are promoting this. These are referral sites, meaning the traffic going to the offer from these sites. Okay, so all these have are showing you which ones are whatever. But for some reason, this World Health one I can't get access to. Maybe they're protecting it really well. Anyway, you can go down and see more information. Blah blah blah. Okay, advertising, and you can see that native ads is huge. MGID, ClickSense, Clickbank. So all these are information on where these people are sending traffic to, categories. Okay, and scroll down. Okay, so we got that. Now, I was able. Okay, by let me hold on. Go to referrals. Okay, so let me try and clicking on one of these sites. It won't give me permission there, and it won't give me there. So these sites are not showing up for some reason. Okay, I don't know what that is. And let me see that. So what I'm thinking is okay, so in these sites, check out our blog. On one of these posts, you're going to be able to find that offer. Obviously, they've got it somewhere here. Let me try this one right here. It's talking about some... so we're slowly digging in, because what I'm trying to find is the actual, lander that they're showing where they're promoting that offer, because some sales are coming from this site. but I don't know where, and it's harder to figure it out because they're affiliates. They don't want you to steal their stuff, so you need to just dig in. I'm just scrolling, just doing my little research, and now I'm looking at all these here that took me to this area. Let me go to health. Let me do a little search and put like Okinawa. Nothing here. I'm just gonna keep on digging in. No, nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, we're gonna try SimilarWeb. And let me log in. Okay, so I'm signed into that free account because I'm hoping I'm gonna find something, you know, to figure out what's going on here. So I'm getting this information. It's giving me a little bit more stuff, and now let's see, what's this? Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, finally. This one right here has, what do you call it? Has a site that I can click on, obviously. And I'm seeing it right here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to that site. Okay, you just need to do a little bit of research. And right now, this is spelling out that this is actually a lander that they're using with a quiz funnel. Okay, so this is a quiz funnel type lander, and it's pretty smart. And this is take me to flat belly tonic fix. Okay, and it's fourth on the results. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. I was able to find this. It's getting monthly visits, around 10,000 monthly visits. Okay, and a lot of direct link and social, United States. Top link destinations, the promoting proven as well, and now flat belly. Okay, so I got some information on how they're promoting this, but we can actually really swipe this. This is a great lander that I can use, and I'm going to be showing you how we're going to be doing it. All right, so this is the page that I'm going to be redoing, so you can do the same. This is something that's working already, and you're going to be able to do it yourself. Okay, so I'm going to go to my actual account for GrooveFunnels, and I'm going to sign in, and I'm going to create from scratch this type of funnel, this type of quiz type lander. Okay, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so let me just sign in. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Manage Sites and Funnels. I'm going to click on New, and I'm going to start with actually a blank template. We're going to start from 0. Okay, so this is Okinawa. Now I'm looking at the layout of everything, so I'm seeing that they've got a header. Then this section right here has got the quiz, so it's like 2 columns, and then a header, and then a blog post type and 2 buttons. Should be easy to create. So what I'm gonna do now, the first thing I'm gonna do is go into elements, and I'm gonna do a container. And then in this container, I want to add a column. Okay, so it's one column. Okay, so in the container, okay, I added my column. Now in this column, I'm gonna add a header. Okay. Okay, so that's the first section of the title. So basically, I'm gonna copy this. Okay. What I want to do now is make sure I choose the container and then go to layout and make this in the middle. Okay. Just do it like that. Then in my text, I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make it in middle. Perfect. Okay. All right. One more thing. Spacing. Actually, I'm going to do the internal one. So it's okay. Then I'm gonna do another one. Elements, container. I want to do one column, and inside the one column, I will add text again. Add H2, header 2 kind of thing, and copy and paste. Actually, I'm gonna go container again, text, put this in the middle. Make this in italic. Okay. That is done. That part is done. So 2 sections done, and we're going to the third section. Third section, we want to do 2 columns. So we're going to go elements. We're going to go container. And inside the container, I want to have 2 columns. Okay, so 2 columns. And in here, we have the image. Okay, so in this column, we're going to go to choose the element image. We want to add the image there. Choose the image. Oh yeah. No. Gotta find the image that I downloaded. Actually, yeah. Okay, so I'm uploading the image. All right. And on the left, we're gonna have, I'm seeing one. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more element here. I'm gonna put one more. Hold on. Actually, what I'm going to do here is make 2 of these. Okay, so on the top is a header. All right, and then what I want to do is header, and then I want to do a list. So I'm going to choose this with a actually not with a regular, no, not this. I want to do one with the icon list. Okay, and I'm gonna do 4 of these. So 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more thing that I want to add here is an element that has a progress bar. Boom. I would actually want to put a container and put this inside the container. Okay. So it's better controlled. Perfect. I will make this smaller. And I'm going to do that. Okay, so this I'm going to put in the middle. Background, I'm going to make it black, and writing okay, and then below one, do you drink water during the day? Okay, weight, light, size, middle, select your answers below. Uh, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, okay? And then this is yes, 1 to 2 glasses. Yes, 2 to 3 glasses. Yes, 4 plus glasses. Not too much, maybe 1 glass at most. Okay, so icons, configure, choose one that you would like to choose from. In our case, we'll do a circle with a hole in between. You can actually put whatever you want, doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to choose this. Update. Size is a little bit big, but we can fix this. Actually, let me go back into the circle. There we go. Okay, so not for Excel. I'll do base. Base should be okay. Yeah, base is okay. So same thing here. Circle, choose base, update, circle, and one more. Okay, so we're done with that part. Let me scroll down. Now we're going to add another container. Actually, wait. I'm going to add it on top, but I'll show you why. Container 2 needs to move. Actually, I think I just need to, yeah, sorry. You got to go to get another section underneath the things, just go to wireframes and go to empty. Okay, and just put like an empty container. So it's gonna add a section. Okay, so now I've got my container here. Now I can add my column. Make sure it's inside the box. Sometimes it doesn't pick it up properly. So let me do it again. Elements, column. Okay, so it's inside, so I can control everything. Because if you don't do it, it might mess up, you know, when you're trying to edit stuff. So you should just do what I'm telling you to do. So save yourself. Heading. Okay, and then copy that. Okay, and then make it smaller. Okay, let me go to background, and writing is in white. and weight is in light. Okay, now if I want to make it bigger, like the background, again we go to spacing and open it up a little bit. Okay, starting to come in nicely. And underneath this, we're going to go to blocks, wireframes again, and we're going to do empty. And we're going to elements, contain column. Okay, and in the column, we're going to go ahead and put our header. So here, our weird story. Okay, and then underneath that, let's do another container. And now we want to do paragraph. Just need to play, there we go. Copy it. Copy. Okay, so now that I've copied it, need to fix it up a little bit so it's readable. Okay. You know, another thing that you should know when you're writing, having it cut like that, it's easier to read and also bigger writing. Now you're gonna see what I'm gonna do with the this area. That's what's the thing here. So that you're gonna see what I'm gonna do on how we're gonna do the actual thing. So container. Let's do spacing and bring it in so it's readable. Let's get the writing. Bigger writing. You bring this down. Okay. So here's our weird story, blah, blah, blah. They also have some images as part of it, like this one's in there. We'll add it in a bit. Yeah, I can't do that, so I'll just... So if you've got a Mac, you can go to your edit settings and actually put okay, and oops. Okay. That being said, we were finally, which middle-aged kind of Miranda. Okay, so I wrote it twice by accident, so that's why it seemed like it was really long. So I'm just going to remove that. Now that I've created everything and I've added my emoticons and just fixed it up so it looks better, what I did is basically connected everything, added my buttons. There's another section right here and then the buttons underneath. Okay, so this is my page and it's pretty much done. So what you're going to do next, so you can move on to the next quiz question, is basically connect everything and clone things. So what I did, because I'm not going to sit here and do exactly everything from scratch, but what I wanted to show you is like even this animation right here is created easily by coming here and on these different sections, click on the hover. And on the hover, whenever you want somebody, when they hover, you want this to be a color of the background. You want it to be a certain color, okay? Only when you're hovering. So this thing right here, I'm gonna click on hover, and then the background, I'm gonna do yellow. So this, whenever I do it, it's gonna hover like that. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And then the next thing that I'm gonna do is from the pages, I'm gonna clone this page. All right, so by cloning it, I have the next page. The next page, the only things that I'm going to be changing are the questions and filling in the details. Okay, so page 2 is I've added this, the different options right here, and again I've created it. All I did was just change the writing in here. Okay, for each of the questions. So this right now, I'm going to go ahead and click on the icon on the little circle and configure, and then I will choose, for example, the circle option here, choose the size that I want, and then I'm going to choose the page I want to link it to. So each page that I create that I'm going to clone, I'm going to move it to the next. So anytime somebody clicks on this, it will take them over to the actual page, which is copy. Copy is the question number 2, for example, okay, and so forth. So I'm going to fill in all the details for each of the pages. I'm going to clone, change the questions, okay, and then each click I'm going to move them on to the next page. Okay, so this is the next page and the next page. All right, and then in the last part, what I did was I took the last question. I had a pop-up. It's going to pop up. Basically, instead of creating another page, for this I created a pop-up, and on this pop-up, you're going to be getting this little pop-up that's going to come over when they click on this. All right, and this is taking them over to the actual offer. Okay, this is my affiliate links. This is the last step. So the way that this works, okay, in the end, because I've already done this ahead of time, is basically I'm going to take you through the first page. So it's basically you want to create the first page, okay? That's it. Then after that, all you're going to do is clone this page and just change this section right here. So right now I've got this section right here where I'm going to go ahead and say this one. So it's going to take me to page number 2. You can see the progress changed. And then I'm going to go ahead and say yes. It's going to take me to another question. And then again. And then again. Okay, and you can see that the pop-up comes up right as soon as I click yes or no. And then when I click on this, it takes me over to the affiliate page. Okay, so this is how you can build a quiz type funnel page. This is how you can research through the method that I showed you, and then build a page from scratch, just like I showed you. It's all about building it with blocks, and just like I showed you, if you follow my exact steps, you're gonna be able to build this really easily. It's all about fixing it up so it looks good, and then this part right here where you see how it's highlights. It's very simple. Each section has a state. So if I want, when somebody hovers, I want this to change the color, and then I want them, when they click on this little circle, when they try to check on that, it's going to take them over to the page that we want, okay, or to the pop-up that we want. Now the last part, the pop-up, you could actually do an opt-in form if you want, instead of just taking them to a button. So you can have them putting their email in before you take them over to the video. Okay, so this is how you create a quiz funnel page using GrooveFunnels easily. And now I've got this whole funnel on a free domain that I can go out and start sending traffic to. so I can start promoting this specific offer. My suggestion to you is come and watch this video, watch how I built this, and replicate everything, and you should be ready to go. I was pretty clear on how you build this page, how to fix everything, and I think this is a perfect example of how you can take one product and use this method for other products out there. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification button if you enjoyed this video, and comment below if you have any other questions, and sign up under me for GrooveFunnels so you can go out and create your first funnel from beginning to end following the video that I just created, so you can start sending traffic and start making commissions. Thank you. Talk to you soon.